Hey guys, we are here to talk about at-home workout number 36. It's the workout for Saturday, April 18th. For your warm-up, you're going to start with a jump rope in hand. You're going to give me 100 single unders. There we go. And then 10 Samson stretch. So John's going to take his fingers, interlace them, okay, push them up overhead, and a long lunging step, leaning back, opening up that hip. You're going to do 5 on each side of that Samson stretch. Then back to the rope for another 100 single unders. And then 20 air squats. Give me the 10 nice, slow, and controlled. And then you can do the second 10 a little bit faster. All right. After that, your body should be warmed up and ready to move a little bit of weight. So grab your dumbbell or kettlebell. John's going to give me 10 Russian swings. There we go. Russian, popping those hips, bringing it just to about eye height. And then 5 two-arm clean to thruster. Okay, can you demo the way everyone else is going to do it?
Sure.
Thank you. All right. So what John's doing for that movement, whether it's for a kettlebell, it's going to start on the floor. Okay, his chest is tall, hips are back. He's going to stand up shrug, just like a normal clean, and when he drops underneath it, catch it by the horns. And in this case, as he stands up, he's popping it straight overhead into a thruster. Okay, the way he had done it the first time, he calls that his spud clean. You're totally welcome to do that way if you're comfortable. Kind of give that bell a 180-degree turn in midair. Either way you want to do it, 5 two-arm clean into a thruster. Okay, so that's going to be 3 rounds of that second piece of the warm-up, 15 Russian kettlebell swings, and 5 of those clean to thruster. Everyone's going to start from the floor. Then all we want you to do is test out your double unders. If you're planning to do double unders in the workout, hit a set of 30 or so, see how they feel. And also hit at least 2 complexes on each side of the dumbbell-kettlebell complex that we're going to be using in today's workout. And for that, I'll turn it over to John.
Cool. All right, guys, the workout of the day today is going to be an AMRAP in 14 minutes of an ascending ladder. So what's going to happen is you're going to do this dumbbell and kettlebell complex, 1 right hand, 1 left hand, and then 10 double unders. And then you'll do 2 right hand, 2 left hand, 20 double unders, 3, 3, 30, 4, 4, 40, and you just keep going until 14 minutes expires. So the double unders, you're jumping high and whipping that rope under your feet twice each jump. If you're not doing that, we do jumping jacks, something to generally get your heart rate racing there. For the
2-time single.
What's that? Yeah, or 2-time singles, or modified. You could do half double unders, right? Whatever is going to work for you. For the complex, Nikki's going to grab.
Demo?
Yeah, Nikki's going to demo here, and she's just going to. Well, I'll talk her through one, just kind of at game speed here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I can't slow it down. So let me just give one demo one.
Yeah. Yep. So clean, thruster, lunge, lunge. Cool. So that's 1. So now we're going to break that into its parts. We're going to start with the clean. So it's going to be a hang clean, which means it's going to start with her hand above her knees. Basically, she's not going down to the floor. Whether you have a dumbbell or a kettlebell, this is going to be based on you popping those hips, opening up all the way, shrugging back, and then dropping down underneath. Can you drop into the bottom of a clean for me? Cool, so right there, right? She opens her hips all the way, lands in the bottom of that clean nice and upright, and then she's going to go right up into a thruster. Cool. Awesome. Can you give me one more clean thruster?
Yeah.
So clean thruster is the first part of this. Clean thruster. Now she stays locked out. And now with that bell in her right hand, lunge 1 step, come back, lunge the other step, come back. So that's your complex. I'm going to go through it one more time now that you've seen it. Yeah, go dumbbell here.
It's really the same exact thing with the dumbbell, but I'll show you just in case you want to see it.
Yeah. So hang clean, thruster, lock out, 1 step, 2 step. So that's your complex. So again, round 1 is 1 with that in your right hand, then 1 with that in your left hand, and then 10 doubles, and then so on, right? We keep increasing the reps as time goes until that 14-minute clock runs out.
The question will probably come up, can you like alternate hands every time? I'd actually love you to do all of the ones on one arm first, and then all the ones on the other arm each round.
And if most people are going to be able to do this in some capacity, if you don't feel comfortable going overhead, you can just skip that part. Go into the clean. So Nikki will just clean, stand, and then keep the bell there and lunge and lunge. And that should work just fine. That'll still jack that heart rate up. But this should be a fun complex. It's a different movement for you. It'll mess with your coordination and just kind of keep you thinking when you're tired in the middle of that workout. Cool.
That's it?
That's it.
All right. For the cool down today, we're going to hit pigeon stretch, a minute on each side. I don't know how you got stuck with that. Sorry, dude. All right, so pigeon stretch. There we go. So John is he started by going to that lunge position, then kind of dropped his knee to the outside and brought his foot across his body. There we go. Looks nice and comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're going to sit there, trying to keep your hips more or less forward, not letting them kind of skew to the side at all. And sit in that position for 1 minute on each side. And then you're going to do a calf stretch. You're going to get into a downward dog position. Okay, and drive the hips up and the heels down. Once you're in this position, feel free to kind of pulse the legs back and forth by kind of gently bending a knee to kind of hit one side more than the other. Or if you like how it feels, you can just keep both heels down the whole time. That's fine. And that's for 1 minute total in that downward dog calf stretch. Only other thing I wanted to mention was I should have said it at the outset. Happy birthday to Kelsey.
Oh yeah, happy birthday.
If you show up to our virtual WOD tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., we will happily do your birthday burpees.
Yeah?
I don't know about happily, but we'll do them.
We'll do them, yeah.
All right, hope to see you there.
Have fun.